Hi, this is Sajid Keshwan. I run this channel called Viz IQ AI, and whatever I find interesting about AI, I post it here. So today I would go deep into Notebook LM and tell you how you can leverage Notebook LM to get more insights out of YouTube videos. So there is a normal way of using Notebook LM for YouTube videos, but I'll tell you how you can make it more efficient. So let's dive straight into it, and let me first open Notebook LM and show you as to how Notebook LM looks. You would know this, homepage of Notebook LM. This is how it looks. So I'll create a new notebook. In fact, I don't need to create a new notebook. There is a notebook here which I've created, which is called Leverage Notebook LM for YouTube videos. So I'll use this one. All right. So now let me tell you as to how the normal process is. Once you create a notebook, then you can add sources to it. So simpler way of doing it is you can actually go to YouTube, and let's assume that this is the video. So you just copy the link of that video, which is here, and you can go to Notebook LM and you can paste it here and then follow the next steps. So now I'll show you an efficient way of doing this. For that, what you need to do is first you need to find an extension for Chrome. So the extension name is YouTube to Notebook LM extension. So this is what you need to search for in Google, and you can go to Chrome Web Store. I have already added it. If you have not added it, then okay. Just trying to show you how it would look if you haven't added it. So this is how it would look. YouTube to Notebook LM extension, and there is an option wherein you can add it to Chrome. So I have clicked on add to Chrome. This is what you also need to do. Once you do that, what happens is once you go to YouTube, so when you go to any of the videos, you have this option called Notebook LM, which you can click on. And once you click on it, it gives you basically two options: create notebook or choose notebook. Once you select choose notebook, the notebook that we had created will start featuring here. Just select it and it will create the notebook and it will add to the source. So what has happened now is it's actually adding now. So it's still adding it. Once it's added, the notebook that you had created, you can actually go there and you would find. Can you see? You can do this as many times as you want. If let's say there is another video which you want to add as a source, you just follow the same process, which is click here and select the same notebook, and then it will add that also to the notebook source. So once we came back to our notebook LM, which we created, leverage notebook LM for YouTube videos, you can see both those videos have been added as a source. If you click on it, you can actually watch the entire video here itself. So you don't have to watch it there. You can watch it inside notebook LM, as you can see here. And it gives you a quick summary of the video as well, so that you understand what this video is talking about. So this is how you can add these sources for this notebook, and then you can do all the analysis based on the YouTube, both the videos that you have. Based on that, any kind of detailing that you want to do, you want to create a mind map, you want to create a podcast which combines these two, that also you can do it. So you can create a podcast for your own listening, which has a combination of these two videos. That also you can do. You can create any kind of report which has input as these two videos as well. So this is one way of using it. Now, if you want to take it to the next level, let's say you have a YouTuber that whom you follow a lot. So let's assume that you want to clone this YouTuber called Paul J. Lipsky. I'll explain further as to what cloning means. But first of all, let's assume that you want to clone this person whose name is Paul J. Lipsky. With the help of Notebook LM, now you can clone this person. So you have to first go to his channel or her channel, and then you will see an icon here again for Notebook LM. Just click on it. And let's say you create a new notebook just for Paul J. Lipsky. What it's doing is it's created a new notebook for me called Paul J. Lipsky. And can you see below? It's actually trying to add all of Paul's videos here. All his videos are getting added as sources here. You will be amazed as to what I will tell you next. Now, what you have it's done is it's given me kind of a summary which is about Paul, and based on all the videos that are uploaded and that continue to upload, you can now go ahead and clone Paul J. Lipsky. What it means is that now I can ask any question pertaining to the subject that he is expert in, and this notebook LM and this notebook of notebook LM will now start answering me questions as if I'm asking Paul. For example, if I ask which is the best free AI tool everyone should have. So currently it's saying here that there are 50 sources which are uploaded. So it will give me information based on 50 sources which are already uploaded. But as you can see, there are so many other sources which might continue to load based on how many videos he has. So here we have the answer now. So we asked the question, which is the best free AI tool everyone should have? Now what it has done is all the videos that Paul had uploaded, the ones that are currently being used as a source, based on that it is giving me this information. So basically what we have created is an avatar of Paul G. Lipsky, and whatever his knowledge is, based on that we are asking questions and we are getting the answers. Now based on all these multiple videos, or around 50 videos that we have kind of used as a source, now we can have lot more other information as well. For example, we can create a podcast now which would be a combination amalgamation of all the 50 videos, and that podcast I can hear it anytime. I can also create a presentation based on these 50 videos, for example on the evolution of AI, on the new tools that were launched in 2026. The possibilities are immense. Same way I can create a video which is an amalgamation of all these 50 videos by using video overview section. You can also create multiple reports based on all of these videos. So all that is now possible because I have created a clone of Paul in NotebookLM. So, as per me, this is a fantastic feature, and this can be used in many ways. And there are numerous use cases for this which I can think of. So, you should also write in comments if you feel that there is a use case which is very powerful for something like this. That's all I wanted to share. And if you like this video, please do share and subscribe to the channel because it takes a lot of effort to create content. And if you like this video, please do leave a comment as well. Till we meet again, you have a good rest of the day.